There's a myth that Mozart never made mistakes while composing.
But they showed no corrections of any kind. Not one.
But his manuscripts show that this is not true. Here's everything Mozart crossed out while writing his Fourth Violin Concerto. Why delete this bar after the orchestral exposition? If you look closely, you'll see 3 notes in the solo part. These are actually from the second theme of his Third Violin Concerto, which he had just composed a few weeks earlier. It seems Mozart was working so quickly that he forgot which concerto he was writing, though he corrected his mistake after just 1 bar. There were a couple more subtle mistakes like this where Mozart made a mental slip and quickly rewrote the measure. But in the second movement, he reconsidered his entire original ending, which was perfectly good but apparently too short. On the next page, he substituted a coda that was twice as long and more dramatic thanks to the addition of this rhapsodic fermata. In the last movement, there's a flashy passage in widely spaced triplets that never made the final cut. Whether Mozart wanted to avoid shallow passage work or didn't want to prolong the movement, he ultimately skipped this part and went directly into the final cadenza and coda. But overall, Mozart's writing in these pages was remarkably clean, and he seemed to work out most of his ideas before committing them to paper. This is impressive considering he was just 19 years old and wrote all 5 of his violin concertos within 9 months.